Yo, what's going on my fellow human beings? My name is Wacky and welcome back to another video on my channel. And today's video is going to be a little bit different. I hope you guys are excited for it. I'm actually going to do a little bit of a tutorial video. So stick with me and you'll find out what we are going to do. Well, I'm just going to tell you anyways. So down here I have marked a little bit of a spot. So let me just quickly get down here and then you'll see what I am going to be tutorialing today. So let's quickly get down here. I'm just hoping that I don't break what I need to break. If you can hear that, we're getting close and there we are. I'm just going to set it to peaceful just so we don't have these things bothering me. But as you can see, here is a little bit of a spider spawner. And in one of my let's plays, or not one of my let's plays, my only let's play in Minecraft, I did use one of these to make a little bit of an XP farm. So today I'm going to show you how I made the XP farm in this little tutorial video. So let me just quickly get everything set up and then I'll start the tutorial. Before we get into the tutorial, let me just quickly go over the mechanics of how spawners work in Minecraft Java Edition. Bedrock, it's not that big of a deal actually, it's just a little bit different from Java. But as you can see here, if we take a look down here in the middle, you can see there is my mob spawner. I've labeled it because you can't really, well, I can't spawn in mob spawner, but anyways, just for purposes of me getting this out to you guys, that is now going to be our mob spawner. Anyways, so the mob spawner spawns mobs in a 9 by 9 area, as you can see here, marked out with red blocks and 3 blocks high. So there is where the mobs spawn. But this red glass that you see around here, I didn't do the one below because it's just this, vice versa. The player needs to be inside this circle. It's not really a circle, but yeah, you get the idea. This is legit kind of the minimum area we need to be for this mob spawner to spawn mobs in. And also, mobs, if there are 6 mobs within this 9 by 9 area, then the mob spawner won't spawn any mobs for the next 10 to 40 seconds because the cap is full. So that's why it won't spawn. So that's why when we are building a mob spawner, we need to make sure that we get the mobs out of this area as quickly as possible. So let's crack on to the tutorial. Back to where we start off. So let me just quickly show you guys what we are working with here. So in this chest you will see everything that you will be needing. This is just the building blocks that you will be needing if you want to make your spawner kind of prettier, like do the walls and the ceiling and the bottom, the floor. You're gonna need around about so many stacks of any building blocks that you desire. But if not, you're only going to need these items as a show. You can as well, that's why I put these two down here. You can obviously make your storage system a little bit bigger by just adding hoppers and chests. So this is just a minimum storage system. Actually, this should be 3, pardon me. So that is going to be the minimum storage system that I am going to put into this spawner XP farm type thing. And then you're going to need around about 10 red, well, not red corner, any building blocks, 3 for each corner, and then 4 on top of the spawner. You're going to need about a stack of slabs, 6 wooden fences, any type of fence. I'm just using crimson because I like to, and then 6 soul sand, some kelp, and then obviously some water. So that is everything that you would be needing for this tutorial. Um, as well as I have night vision and it's peaceful mode, so torches would be handy as well. Let me just patch that up. But let's get into the tutorial. So the first thing you want to do is you want to kind of mark out where you want to break your block. So 1, 2, 3, 4, just like I explained in the mechanics. This is the spawning area, 4 in each direction, so that's 3. This is 4 as well, 1, 2, this is 3, and this is 4. 1, 2, 3, and this is number 4. So this is basically the area that they will be spawning in. So we are going to build our wall over here basically. So just destroy all of this, bang, bang, So there are markers to build the wall, and let me just quickly get all of this out of the way and just make it a little bit nicer for you guys. Okay, now that we have the sides punched out, now we just need to get this horizontal, not horizontally, this is horizontal. Anyways, we need to get the vertical height. So let's just take our blocks, 3, and then there's a 4th block as well. You can mine this out, but it's not, whoa, I hate cave sounds. Oh, I'm getting chills. Anyways, because I did show you in the mechanics, they actually only spawn about there. But you can, just for safe purposes, just make sure that you have like a 3 block gap at the top. So let me quickly get down below and finish this vertically make space just to get them out as quickly as possible. So you're going to dig 4 down, and then you're going to clear out the rest. Okay, so I've mined my 4 blocks downwards. As you can see, that is finished now. And then let me just quickly put in the walls just so it looks a little bit nicer. There we go. Uh, Look how nice this actually looks. It looks quite nice, doesn't it? But anyways, now let's get on to getting these things actually spawned and taken out to where you want to kill them. So firstly, you need to choose a direction. I'm just going to choose which direction. Let's just go north. Anyways, and then you want to take those 6 building blocks of yours, place them in each corner, get yourself a water bucket, which I did not have on me, but now I do, and just place them down in the corners. Then your water will flow in a direction like this. Then you just want to mine out all of these blocks that I'm mining out right now, just so that the water keeps flowing in this direction. And then you want to take a 3 by 3 block, no, excuse me, not 3 by 3, a 3 by 2 gap until the water stops flowing, which is about here. And then you want to take your slabs, which I also don't have on me. Let me just quickly grab them. It could be any slabs, but I just want to make it look nice. So let me just grab those slabs that I had previously. Yep, the red nether brick slabs. And then the important part when coming to spiders is they are a 1 block tall mob, so they can actually fit in these 1 blocks. So what you want to do is mine out these blocks here, and the also important thing about spiders is they can climb walls. So you want to eliminate that factor by basically deleting these walls so that they can just climb. If they want to climb, they can just climb about here and they will still be pushed by the water. That's why you need to grab the slabs, so that you can put slabs on top like this, so that they can't climb up there. So if they do manage to climb, if I can get up there, so if they do manage to climb this wall, they will still be pushed by the water because they are a 1 block tall mob. But here it gets a problem, but not really, because here they won't be able to climb anything. It's just here where they are being pressed up against a wall. So big oopsie, guys, big oopsie. Sorry, pardon me. Let me just quickly fix this. Slash game mode creative. That's why you needed more slabs. So as you can see, the spiders are getting stuck here because I did not place slabs here where they can actually, I just closed up a gate, that's wrong. I did not place slabs here. That is the only problem that I was having, and then they should be fine from now on. You get your slabs, go like this, and then you come down here. You can actually make this nice as well, but where the water stops, you actually want to dig 1 more down and get it out as far as possible, but you don't have to. I'm just going to make this very easy. Let me just quickly grab my fences. Bang. So what you want to do with the fences is you put them where the water stops. Let's just put them in the direction that you want them. Bang, and just open all of them up. Easy peasy. And then you want to break out a little space like this. So your soul sand is going to be here on top of this block where this red concrete is being placed. This is going to be soul sand, but you need to grab some dirt first. What I usually do is I grab the dirt, I just mine out this and just place the dirt there, and then when my water is placed in, I can just get the soul sand and place it on top of this dirt so that I don't have to waste extra time mining. But anyways, that's not the point. So what I usually do is I go up to just above the spawner, because then I assure that I'm in range of the spawner spawning. But you can make it go that way or that way, it doesn't really matter. You just need to make sure that if you are bringing the spiders back to this area above, you just need to make sure that they are not in the 3x9x9 spawning space that I showed you in my testing world. So let's just quickly figure out where that point is, and then I'll just dig out the place that I want to dig out. Okay, so I digged out this little area right here. As you can see, this little red block here is where the spawner is at, and it is 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks above the spawner. And then obviously you are going to have blocks here because the spider is just a 1 block tall mob. But let's just quickly grab this out of the way so that we can move, and then you can just go ahead and place your water streams in like so. Then you want to go grab your kelp blocks, or not kelp blocks, just your kelp, and just place them down here and just take them on evenly. Well, you can do it with all 6, but it's not necessary. If you have a source block right there, a source block right here, and then another source block on the edge, where I will show you right now. Just hang on, let me just quickly finish. Right here, then there should be enough source blocks to create your little bubble elevator. So let me quickly grab my soul sand, and let's just see if I did this correctly, and just ignore the chainsaw in the background. I apologize for that. So bang, 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 and I did it correctly. As you can see, there is bubbles everywhere. If any one of this space, if you stand on any one of these blocks, you will be teleported up. Well, not teleported, just elevated up. Anyways, then what you want to do is, actually you need to place more source blocks right there. Okay, then what you want to do is you want to get your blocks that you are going to have like decorating for the spiders coming in. So they are going to come in right here, and then you will stand on top of the spawner. I just like it, and usually I put glass around here, but it doesn't matter, it's what your preference are. And then you're just going to place the source blocks at the back there, and then you want to place source blocks at the front here, and then just place blocks underneath them, not that block there, blocks like this, so that the water starts flowing this way. And then you can break these temporary blocks, and then you can just place in the rest that you are needing. I don't know why it's making like this. Let me just quickly see what I did wrong. So he is flowing. Bang. Bang. Okay. Then you just put in all of your blocks like this. Just make sure that the water is flowing like so. And then I'm just going to break out this so that I can move towards where I need to be. Just break this block, and then any source block that you did break, which I didn't really break, just replace that, and then you can close all of this up like so. So if you want, you can put your elevator right here. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm just going to focus on the killing area. So then you want to take a few more slabs, place them like this, and then if you want to, you can place slabs like this so that you can hit the mobs more easily. And then finally, you grab yourselves a hopper, and you grab yourselves a chest, and just make the hoppers go into a block, and then you can place your chest there. Bang. So then everything that you kill will end up here. So basically there it is. That is the spawner complete. Let me just quickly grab a nice good sword and show you guys how effective this spawner actually works. Okay, I grabbed myself a little bit of a Bane of Astropod sword. Let me just quickly change my mode to survival, game mode, survival, and let's just set the difficulty to normal because that's what we usually play on. As you can hear, they already started spawning. I can actually add some glass here so you can see them spawning. I'll just go in spectator mode and show you guys that they are spawning really quick. As you can see, they are already coming here. Bang. And then if you want to, you can also add a water stream in that direction. I'll quickly show you now. That pushes the spider to one corner, so if you want to AFK, you can just stand there and look to the one corner. But yeah, let's just see how many spiders we can get in about minutes. And as well, guys, it's not going to work as efficiently as it should because there are still nearby caves that need to be lit up, but it's working quite well now. As you can see, there is another spider, and then this spawner will produce 24/7 because the spiders that are going that way is getting caught up with the water stream, and they're already out of the spawning space, so they will constantly spawn unless a spider gets stuck to a wall, but it's not supposed to get stuck to a wall because we did place the slabs. So let's just kill off these spiders, and let's just start AFKing right now. Okay, so I'm at two levels. Let's just grab my timer and let's just get 5 minutes going. You can say hello, but I don't need you to like me. Don't need you to like me. Don't need you to like. You can watch me go, 'cause I don't need you to like me. Don't need you to like me. Don't need you to like. You can say hello, but I don't need you to like me. Don't need you to like me. Don't need you to like. You can watch me go, 'cause I don't need you to like me. Don't need you to like me. Don't need you to like. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's just kill off all these spiders, and there is my 5 minutes. And let's see how many levels I have. 13, so almost 15, but I do have a little bit of suspicion that these caves are slowing me down. Let me just quickly hop in to spectator mode and just see if I did something wrong. Let's quickly hop back into here. So pardon me guys, that was the little mistake. So I knew it wasn't that it wasn't that efficient as it used to be when I used it. But let's just kill off all these spiders, and then that should be more efficient now. Just quickly check if there are still spiders. Well, that one is fighting against the stream, but as you can see, this spider is going to knock that spider up, and then this spider is going to go along. Let me just quickly show you the drops as well. The drops is also very good, but yeah, so it's really a basic farm, but it is kind of efficient. I see it gives you arrows and almost a stack of string and a half a stack of spider eyes. Obviously, if you do have looting, it would be a lot faster, but I can guarantee you like 50-20 minutes you'll be in level 30 if you just AFK here. So that's really good. There's our first stack, and then yeah. So guys, if you have enjoyed this tutorial, please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button down below. I really hope you guys enjoyed it and that you take your mom's phone and press that subscribe button because it will mean a lot. Stay tuned for more tutorials. I will be posting more zombies and skeletons, and cave spider spawners is also kind of like this. It's just a little bit complicated, more complicated than original spiders because these guys are a full 1 block tall, and then the other cave spiders, they are, how much is that? They are half block, I think. So yeah, as you can see on the screen, there is a subscribe button in the middle, and then to your left there is a video that YouTube recommends, and then to your right there is a series. So please, if you want to see more, go click on one of them and press the thing in the middle. It would really mean a lot to me. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Cheers.